I've mostly interacted with Dee Dee and with Andy, and they're so warm. They're so helpful. When you call to make an appointment, it's as if they had nothing better to do in the world than to make your life easy and schedule around you. And then when you get there, they greet you. They were actually expecting you, and it's a really authentic customer service experience. Whereas, and I've been to other places in the city, renowned places, and I've been to destination spas all over the country, and probably in Mexico, definitely Hawaii, but I've done a good bit of spa in my life. And first of all, you practically feel like, well, as the person I'm talking to on the phone even qualified to help me? What am I going to end up with? Am I even going to get an appointment? And am I bothering them? Or you know what I mean? And then when you get there, they're sort of like, how can I help you? They're surprised to see you. So it's the opposite of that. That's the office experience. And then I think I answered the first part in that the treatments from Jen have the most impact and the most effect. I've always been interested in outcome rather than pampering. Mm-hmm. But I have had, I've definitely had needling at other places, and I've never had the IPL before, so I don't have a baseline. But here's a good example. She, I wouldn't know the difference between Botox and Dysport, but Jen is always value oriented. How do you get the most value out of the treatment? The one that's going to last the longest, the one that's going to be the best use of your dollar, which I really appreciate. And so Dysport is what she's always had me on as a filler since it's existed. I think I actually got collagen back in the day, but and I appreciate that, as opposed to somebody. And then the other part of the experience that's about value is the same principle. She always checks in with you. What's bothering you the most? What's your concern? What's bugging you? As opposed to shoving some new treatment down your throat, which generally, that's been my experience everywhere else. They just want to give you this menu and have you spend the most money per visit, whether you want it or not.